Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, well, I really hope you'll come back and see me again soon. What is it I have to share with you today? Well, guys, I have the art Hygge book by the Cassie Projects, and I have all of her books. And the cover is really a nice soft texture, but I have started working in it and my footage went, I don't know where it went, but maybe I didn't push the button hard enough and it didn't record, but who knows. This says, I like the artwork on the outside, by the way. When you open it up, it says Hygge, and it's a noun, and it says a quality of coziness and comfortable conviviality that engenders a feeling of contentment or well-being, regarded as a defining characteristic of Danish culture. Then you have this page, and I put my name on it. The art Hygge Sketchbook by the Cassie Projects and me, Michelle. And then I colored in these guys on this page because I thought, and they're, I don't know if you can see, but they're all glittery and shiny. I used these from Temu, these dual-tipped glitter markers. If I can find them, I will list them because they are really shiny, really glittery. I will try to list them for you if I can. They have dual tips, so they're brush tips, but they have, like, this one's got blue and green. This one's got two different, like, golds. Just for an example, an orange and a yellow, which is kind of a gold. Two different greens. Anyway, they're really nice. I don't know how well you can see it, but they are really, if I can get it in the picture, they're really nice markers. So, I had fun coloring that in. And then I didn't want to have a blank page, so I made some fall leaves on that page. And this page you can either cross out or draw part of the picture that you do on all the pages, but my artwork showed through and I haven't marked it off yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to draw it or just mark it off, but it says the first page. I like to do my books in order. I know that a lot of people like to flip through and do random pages. I'm kind of OCD, so I do them start to finish. This one says design a candle scent. Imagine what it smells like. Is it sweet, fresh, spicy, or flowery? And I didn't write, but I wrote what the scents were. So maybe. So I decided, I know this is for fall, but I did a Christmas scent, old-fashioned Christmas. And I don't know if you can see the things there, what they say. We have, obviously, pine. And we have sugar cookies. And down here, old plastic ornaments. Now, if you're my age, you may know what I'm talking about. Christmas used to have a kind of a distinctive smell that was all its own. It didn't, like the plastic pine, like candle wreaths and different plastic ornaments, they had a distinctive smell to them. When you brought it out, it was just a smell of Christmas. I don't know if you're old enough, you may remember it. And tinsel. Tinsel also had a smell, which they don't really sell anymore, the old tinsel. And wrapping paper. Just smells of Christmas, you know, when I was growing up. And there's my candle. I think that's all I got done so far, but I was recording and it didn't record. And of course, this is really pretty good paper. It doesn't bleed through really bad, but there is some bleed through. So I'll probably like just so that. I like to do both sides. A lot of people do just one side, and that way they don't have to worry about the bleed through. But I like to do both sides. This says muddy footprints, draw or paint footprints left in the mud, thinking about the shapes and patterns the footprints make. That's what I'm going to be working on today, but I can't direct you down so that you can see it because I have an explosion. But I just wanted you to see what I had done in it so far, because, you know, fall is quickly wrapping up, and I haven't, I got it, and then I had broken my leg and all that, and I couldn't get in here to work on it. There's the page. You can call these acorns and stuff in if you want to. It's pumpkins and acorns and mushrooms and leaves. I may, when I'm going to work on the book, I know I say I like to start from the beginning and work through, but that'll take a bit of a minute to do, and I want to get into the prompts. And but anyways, I'd like to show you me actually working on a page, but like I said, I lost my footage, and now I've got so much stuff that I'm working on that I just don't have room to work right now, so I have to put it away. But I wanted you to see it. And Cassie, I love your books, and I hope that you will continue to. I realize you've done the seasons, but now maybe, you know what, please make a Snugglezilla book, you know? That would be great. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And do you have any of the Cassie Projects, any of their sketchbooks? Let me know. And I've already finished. Speaking of, well, I could, you know, show you. I already finished my winter one last year, and I'd already done a flip through, but I can do a really quick one. See what I'm saying about I like to do both sides. Just doing a really quick flip through. Not even telling you what the prompts are, I'm just showing them to you. Because there's a video for it, and I'll link the video for it. This one is for a recipe, I mean, obviously, but gift list. Maybe this is, no, I thought that was, this is, I wrote a Christmas song for my parents, and there's my parents. I don't know if you can see them, but they both passed away. And still hurts every minute of every day. And this is ribbon I glued in because my sister bought it for me. Now she passed away too. My car. I was trying to show you, I drew a picture of my car with the cat ears. My car actually does have cat ears on the top because I'm a crazy cat lady. I can't draw cars. And then using the colors red and green. And then collect words. Sorry, I told you I wasn't going to tell you what the prompts were, but I feel like, you know, that way you know. You can pause and maybe read those. If you wanna. Making cookies. Snow globe. And I put glossy accents over it so it looks like glass. And then it bent up and crackled, and homemade cocoa mix in a jar. I've never done it, but there it is. Favorite snacks. Seasonal type snacks. And then you made bookmarks, and I made a little book. And then there's the bookmarks. I actually glued bookmarks in instead of cutting it out, that I drew and painted. They even have tassels on them. And then it was like drawing my desk. It was clean at the time. Color in the circles, so I made ornaments. Cozy blanket, made a quilt. Finished this drawing. And that cat is on the shelf, but then there's a bigger picture of it. Because, meow meow. Decorate the cake. I don't have the other two books done yet, but, and then roll the dice, and I did, and that's the critter that I made from the dice roll, but then I made another one just because, I think. They're aliens, obviously. He's a funky guy, because my mom made up with funky people when I was a kid. And then design a Christmas jumper, and I actually have this. It's from a company where you can get your cartoon version of your animals on the and bundle of gifts. Bring life to inanimate objects, so I did. And what's your goal? Make more art and write more songs. I really need to get writing songs because I haven't in a long time. I haven't been inspired. And live. And then thank you, Cassie. Thank you. And that still stands. Thank you, Cassie, for making such wonderful books. Did I put anything else in here? Nope. Right. So, I intend to get this one fully done, the fall one. I may not get it done before summer, but I guess I did start the art growth one. The only thing I did was color the... I do have the art growth one, and I was working on it before I broke my leg, and this is how far I got. Because it's the spring one. That's how far I got. And then I have the vacation one for summer, and I don't think I did anything in it, because I wanted to get the spring one done first. Oh, I did do the first page. Maybe I did them both the same day. Maybe I was going to work on them like simultaneously. I don't remember. It's before I pre-broken leg. Yeah, that's how I got done. I have a lot to do to get caught up, but I'm going to work on this one obviously because it's fall right now. And now she has one out that has all the books in one, so that would be nice to have them all in one, but I've got them already, so probably won't. I'm knocking books down. I probably won't get it, but I just ordered some of her Snugglezilla stuff, her Christmas launch. I missed out on the mystery bundles. I was, as soon as the video came up, I clicked on it and went to her store, and she had already sold out, and it was like 3 or 4 hours after the Christmas launch went live, and I was just crushed because I had a timer set so that it would go off so I could get in there and get it, but I wasn't in the room when the timer went off, so my husband shut it off and didn't know what it was for, and I missed out. Oh well, maybe she'll have them again, huh? Alright, anyhow, I've been babbling long enough. Want to tell me what do you think? And while you're down there, please give me a big old thumbs up, because you know that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel. And please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. Thank you so very much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again soon in another video. Mwah! Bye, guys.